This is the first of a series of videos I'm doing on subjects covered by Victor Stenger's book, Quantum Gods. In that book, he looks at the many ways in which woo merchants try to pass their bullshit off as scientific. One of the goofier pseudoscientific ideas you'll come across is auras. These are supposed energy fields that surround living organisms, and the most dangerous application of this idea is in pseudoscientific medicine. As Stenger says, millions of dollars are spent yearly on chiropractic, homeopathy, acupuncture, therapeutic touch, and traditional healing practices from China and India. None of these healing methods has a scientific basis in either theory or valid empirical data, being based mainly on anecdotes and pre-scientific superstitions. If auras exist, that existence should be clearly demonstrable. If the source is purely biological, then it should only be found in living things and not be present in inanimate objects or dead organisms. If the force is a form of energy, it should exhibit energy-like behavior, such as it being conserved. If the force is a field, then we should be able to map it like the electric field around a point charge. The only energy fields in and around living organisms are the ones that you can find in and around anything else. Biologists have never identified any components in living organisms that are not composed of the natural elements, and no force other than those of the standard particles and forces. As for other testable properties, no laboratory experiments have yet even isolated a bioenergetic field, much less mapped it out and determined if it is conserved. A common scam at psychic fairs is to take your picture with an infrared film so that you can see your surrounding aura. It is no different from the aura of a rock at the same temperature. Touch therapists claim that they can treat health problems by manipulating the body's energy fields by moving their hands around the subject from a distance of a few inches. But this is way too far to have any effect on the field that the body actually generates. The human body does contain oscillating electrical currents that will generate electromagnetic fields. These can come from the heart, seen in an electrocardiogram, or from the brain, seen in an electroencephalogram. But these fields have no effect any distance away. Correspondingly, someone such as a touch therapist could hardly have any ability to manipulate this field from a few inches away. Sadly, therapeutic touch is widely taught in nursing colleges in the United States today without the slightest scientific basis.